Hey Tulsa, I'm Amanda Simcoe, and you are watching Feed Tulsa Now on the Tulsa Feed channel.
Brought to you by Restaurant Equipment Supply.
I am at Bodean Seafood with Executive Chef Trevor Tack. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm excellent. Look around. How could I not be? So you have been at this place for a little over a year now, correct?
Uh-huh. That is correct. Started on June of 2013.
And the last time we visited, you were looking forward to making some cool changes to the menu and putting a Trevor Tack spin on.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride in this first year. You know, I have incredible help.
Well, tell me what Trevor Tack has brought to Bodean Seafood.
I think that when I got here, what I wanted to do initially was to brighten up the menu. I felt that the menu was good. I felt it needed a little bit more color. It needed a bit more lightness and maybe a little bit more finesse in certain items.
Absolutely, and one of the things, you are cooking seasonally here, both with the seafood and with produce, and you're very local.
As local as we can. I mean, I use exclusive Loma dairy exclusively for our milk and other things, and then like this particular salad here is mostly from the farmer's market that I went to on Saturday, so it's
Cherry Street.
Uh-huh.
And beautiful purple basil. This is the farmer's market salad?
This is the farmer's market finds is what I call it. I have a baby heirlooms, sunbursts, Cherokee purples, and red globes, and I have lemon squash that I got from Living Kitchen Farms, I believe, and then the tomatoes from Mua Farms, and then that is a little Parmesan crisp with some opal basil. If I were to describe my style and what I've done at Bodean's, instead of adding ingredients, I've stripped everything down as much as I can. We try to go to the base of what we do. We let the ingredients speak for themselves. We start with a piece of fish or a tomato for that matter, and we build around that.
Where can people follow you to find out what your farmer's market finds or your fish of the day or your seasonal specials?
Our Facebook page is a great way to do that. We also have a newsletter, a Bodean newsletter, and you can get signed up by going to our Facebook page, and that is very extensive. It tells us fish in the market, specials in the restaurant, upcoming features, wine dinners, the like. It's a very good way to stay in tune.
You do wine dinners frequently, and a lot of...
we do beer dinners as well. That's another thing that we instituted here. We've been doing beer dinners in the lounge. We had Left Hand come in, we had Dead Armadillo come in, and most recently we had a founders dinner, and so it's been really fun working with those guys.
And you do bar specials?
We do have a bar special. We do have a light bar menu just with some snacks and drinky fun things. So
happy hour.
Exactly. Exactly, and that's only available in the lounge, so it keeps it very true to a bar special.
I like it. Okay, so what is my smelling over here in this pot?
I wanted to bring out something old and something new, and this is one of the things that we did for this is the cockle pots that we got recently, and this is something that I really like. Kind of reminds me of a little R2-D2, but this is fresh New Zealand cockles, garlic white wine, and that's something classic that I think accentuates that particular product. And then the farmer's market salad, which we discussed earlier, which is indicative of what we're doing.
Well, that
in the
is
future.
Beautiful and smells really good, and I think we should try it.
I think you should. I think you should.